cannot be! I am sorry! Well? That is... Please listen! I see. However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means... Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Amazing! All right! Easy as pie!
Enough already! Hey,
I see. However...
who knows? What?
Please wait!
No! Well, fine.
That is...
I see. Also... Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
it. I see.
Yep.
What's this?
Hajime.
What are you gonna do? tough crowd. Fine, fine. Now, ba-ba-ba-loo! Bye-bye!
Perhaps. Hey, hey. Hold it. Hey, hey.
Stop it! I won't forgive you!
No! Hey, hey.
Ta-da! Hey! Why you? That's wrong! What? Hey, hey! What are you saying?
Bye-bye. Yep. Huh? Could it be? Ah! Perhaps... Wait. Well... Yep. See? Hey. Huh? You're right. But unfortunately...
Details?
Details about our missing memories. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it. Huh?
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles. Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togano. Look carefully, no matter where I look.
No way! You're getting all riled up! Anyway. That's right! No, no! Shing! Phew! Of course!
Could it be?
Hey, Correct!
Hey, hey.
Are you sure about... Bye-bye! What is most personal? I mean, you're big, that's so. We will be...
Yep. But still. Well? But still. Right?
Damn right.
Huh? Damn it.
Stupid fool!
That's right. Damn it. Of course not. You know, right? That's right. Wait! You...
But still... Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you are right.
Damn it. Well now! Shut the hell up! Hey! Yep. All right! Now then, Viva Killing! Now then, let's speak during the class. If you vote, I'll punch. Oh my, Monica, you've ascended the ladder of adulthood and Yes! One more time! Jeez! This will be my final blow! It's useless.
Please stop!
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse her. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to... Wait. Don't
say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm...
Now that's...
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first!
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was... What were they trying to find out by torturing? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, is whoever found the bomb first!
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito. The killer didn't take... I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was... What were they trying to find out by torture? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
The killer didn't take... I'm telling you, they were...
The reason Nagito's...
It's because the killer...
So that's why... What were they trying to... Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, is whoever found the bomb first!
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing...
The reason Nagito's body was cut...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so... What were they trying to find out by... Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first!
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he... What were they trying to find out by... Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first!
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
Damn it! The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was cut...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
No, that's wrong.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to... If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared. I just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime! You got caught in that trap! Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk. But that was the trap! He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention! This is how... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct-taped his mouth shut. Pay attention! This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct-taped his mouth shut. Pay attention! This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Pay attention! This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got him. Then, after they killed him...
Allow me to cut through those words! No, there's no doubt Nagito's...
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? We don't need to play a game. It's clear that...
Why do you always side with Hajime? You have a crush on him or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito. The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wound, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer? If so, friggin' crazy.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever... If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse
You can't think of any other...
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered and...
Yeah, and right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us.
Even if it was only a coincidence.
Based on the pattern up until... We should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of...
I do not know...
That's our Miss Sonia. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based...
Damn right it is! The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right? Crap! The direct cause of the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. You lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil light, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused...
I agree with that! I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure! A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
No, not wind pressure. They'd probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
A domino effect? You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the... And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark...
And one more thing. There was something else the killer...
I see!
You're talking about that hymn blaring throughout the warehouse.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only... Looking back on it, it was also...
So the door was being blocked.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling... Yeah, and that's how the warehouse...
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
But the blocked doorway... There wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention...
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse.
Based on the patterns up until now, you don't have to think so hard. There's...
You don't mean...
Hajime? What do you mean?
This is my answer! What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up?
He wasn't just the
Huh?
Not just the victim.
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too.
Are you saying this was a suicide? His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing. Tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke? To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free...
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke? To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke? To actually tie up, that's obvious.
Tying just the leg, tying both arms would...
You couldn't do much with...
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
Or if you use your...
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke? To actually tie up your own arms and legs. Crap! To actually tie up... No, that's wrong!
Hold on a sec.
What? I mean, it's...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look... But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
I see!
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Don't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand.
Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it!
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest!
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow? And slammed his right hand down on it? Propped it onto what? If he just propped him, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand. Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Even if Nagito's... How could he stab his right...
If he threw the knife into the... and let the knife fall.
It's wrong?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free. How could he stab his right hand with his...
If he threw the knife into the... and let the knife... Could he stab his hand that... Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped the knife somehow and slammed his right hand down on it? Propped it onto what? If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand. Even if Nagito's... How could he stab his...
If he threw the knife and let the knife... Could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped and slammed his right... Propped it up. If he just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free. How could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow and slammed his right hand down on it? Propped it, if he just propped, he could have used his...
If you're tied up, we don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand. Even if Nagito's... How could he stab his...
If he threw the knife and let the knife... Could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free. How could he stab his...
If he threw the knife and let the knife... Could he stab his hand? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he propped the knife?
I agree with that. The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it.
So what do you think now for your...
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he...
There is a limit. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big...
Say it one more time.
Hey, bastard, you better cut.
Like she said, in that condition, it'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed. Oh,
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Mamonami sassing me!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over... This might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too...
Then are you saying there is a killer?
Of course that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, no matter how many times I may be betrayed,
I also want to believe that there's no killer. But suicide is unimaginable.
do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him...
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel that there's...
What?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. That's how... everyone...
Alright, let's...
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through. When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left...
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong!
Hold on. It's still too...
Why? I mean, his left...
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our... If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing?
I see!
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Perish the thought! Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be...
Hey, Chiaki, what do you Hey, don't tell me you're...
At times like this, you should always...
Oh, I got it! Yeah, like I thought. However, what's important is...
I see!
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the...
Ah, you're right! So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then, the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery was... I am sorry. Of course. It seems we are stuck. At a time like that, how about we stick to the plan to think one step...
That's a long plan.
One step at a time. Let's focus on the spear first.
How it was positioned. never give up! It's all coming together! The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular.
If Nagito did that all by himself, that'd be awesome, but...
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He... really?
He... probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, why did the killer use the knife and the spear?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is he really... Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth, too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy! Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why...
Did he want us to die that?
That's messed up. That's...
Yeah, that's our...
However, there is one thing I still do not... Whatever became of...
He was probably planning to kill the...
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other, and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of...
You are...
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right?
What? You're not...
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but it's probably just my imagination.
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a...
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time...
No! Hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true.
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about...
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence.
You're gonna keep going?
Crap! Crap! We will never give up! Crap! I see! Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? There was something suspicious.
In this particular case's Monokuma file,
Isn't that weird? The cause of the spear in Nagito's stomach. It is.
Maybe it's not included if it's not...
Well, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so up to
Even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case. Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Are you suggesting again?
You guys were the ones who said...
no, I don't think it's a mistake to but come to think of it, did Nagito really?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it.
That said,
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. For example, with that malice, just... Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for... I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
what should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe. Guess I have no choice.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be alright. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you. That's what. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibility.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound. But
If you think the cuts on his leg...
Are we finished already?
I feel like...
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of.
Exactly! We should... Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand. It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was a cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that. That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in his...
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible.
And this is when the...
you're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out...
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on...
It's all coming together! What if instead of drinking the poison,
Inhaled?
it's written on the poison's warning label? Dangerous when vaporized. In other words,
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it.
Breathe that poisonous gas. But if poisonous gas had spread throughout...
the sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those.
The poison gas disappeared because of the...
Well, this was also written. Of course! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinkler. Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison. In the end, it doesn't change the...
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've all... Alright, all the mysteries should be solved.
Well...
What? There's still more?
Hey, what happened?
There might have been an accomplice. Chiaki! If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
I see!
Are you talking about the container?
Yeah. If Nagito...
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the one.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice!
That is impossible! I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if we had an accomplice, doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right! You're totally right! That's totally it!
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet!
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before. Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
The fire grenades! Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study. The canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the inside.
That is true, but...
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the... Huh?
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide! Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth...
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide. No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
I see! Are you saying it was when we all...
Yeah, I think... When we all threw the grenades to put out, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us?
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
You said so yourself!
Then who...
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Crap! I see! It was Nagito, obviously.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
I see! That was...
Hey, how many times are you
The next question will be my last. Why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. To do that, He set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the all the fire grenades we threw at the curtain. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on! It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the act...
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces! For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious...
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not, Miss...
But what should we do?
It's impossible. Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we could...
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer...
That's right! There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is!
Guess, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do? No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if I want to make sure my Hajime...
I got it. everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this he kept a specific item inside Monokuma's special poison. Using the glove, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade. And put it back with the rest of the group. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared, while we were looking for the bomb, in order to set up a fire, Nagito to the curtain and place it from there. Nagito said, first, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over he lay down face up, But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times and finally he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the... He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact... Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly... But that was part of Nagito. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently panels fell one after another. Shocked by the sudden fire, we then aimed for the fire's origin point. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which that poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand. This is all the information. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was not... In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity... This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Just as I thought.
You say we...
What Hajime said is, probably did Nagito really not care? He said this to us earlier. That feeling of belief. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
I see!
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
the last thing he could believe in.
That's not so strange, really. Most of it...
But, in his case,
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the... But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought he factored in his belief in us. But for some... No, there's no way. You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after? That's it? The
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end.
Then...
So he was just
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of...
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, that's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him.
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying...
But even if we do, I mean, if we don't know who the target...
You are absolutely right. If, by chance, would it have stopped?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it because they weren't...
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What is that?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
It's... Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Ah, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Chiaki.
Chiaki is the traitor?
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You...
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation, that is obviously a lie!
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but that's why. I want you to do it.
Whether I can prove it or not, don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry.
Looks like it's not like I believe she's the traitor.
If she was just disguised or something...
She's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime.
Chiaki? I hate Chiaki so much. Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end! We investigated Nagito's cottage. That's your notebook, right?
I don't know. Don't tell me. Is that where the...
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook! What
is the traitor's identity?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, but you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. However...
You know?
It took me this long. First of all, this isn't Monami's name.
Then the one who wrote this...
Someone connected to Monami. Me?
If so, is this like a report that the
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions? And report...
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here. In the notebook, there was a specific entry. There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that. That's right. The only person who knew that is... That's why Chiaki is the only person...
There must be some mistake! I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia...
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki...
She tested it out right away after being told it would...
That doesn't make any sense.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagi...
She knew? That is a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you...
Of course not!
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is... just no way!
But then nobody will...
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking... looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off... Didn't Chiaki use the card...
If she's a traitor, she would have been...
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Damn it!
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake. The only person who knew it was a fake... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
We will never give up!
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake. The only person who knew... me, when I...
Unless you know a whole lot about... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Damn it! Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she...
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake. The only person who knew... me, Me, when I tried to
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Damn it! Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more There's no way Chiaki would have known that that bomb was fake. The only person who knew me when I tried.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious. There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it wasn't fake was me when I tried to detonate it. Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was me when I tried...
That's not it. That's not it. Sonia should... Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami. I did not want to hear that! Enough already. I do not want this anymore.
Sonia.
And does not mean we should decide she is the traitor! Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake before. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told. What matters is that she heard about.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew. But Monokuma shouldn't have...
That...
No, he won't lie at times like this.
Hajime!
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki, that basically just means we have...
That's not it.
Telling us to trust his luck?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause... unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by... You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you?
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think of... We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about?
I know.
Hey,
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
even so.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Damn it!
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is... I'm sorry. 'Cause... Well...
Why?
Well... I'm sorry. That is...
Yeah. Like... So...
Yes, indeed!
Are you... Huh?
Nope. Well...
Chucky!
Perhaps.
Hey, come on.
I can't lose! Hiya!
Huh?
I will know this!
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together!
What'd you say?
Huh?
No, no!
Ah!
Phew!
I can't move! If I don't beat you...
Stop it, I say!
Hey, hey! I won't forgive you! I won't let you! Hey, hey! Ooh!
What?
Hey, hey!
Too bad!
That's wrong!
Damn it! Hey,
Could it be?
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey!
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, so how about this? What's this?
I can't lose!
It's okay, Monami. Well, let's believe in that. Right?
Damn it.
Please listen!
Like... This is bad.
Damn it!
Yoo-hoo!
Shing!
I'm sorry.
Now then, I've prepared a special bleeding.
Huh?
Sorry.
That is... You guys... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect...
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true, 'cause...
Bye-bye! Please don't forget about your teacher!
Let's give it everything we've got! I don't believe... What? Phew! Huh? Hey! I shall now present... Whew!
Huh?
Stupid fool!
Hey, No, no! Hey,
Hey!
Yep.
there? See? Well? Yep. Perhaps.
Listen well.
Damn right. Damn it. Hey!
How unfortunate.
Now then. Now then. Well... Please call me the ultimate.
Hey.
Yeah.
You are a boy, right? I'm gonna do it!
Thanks,
Dumbass!
The masterful Yuriko.
This is your leader's order. What? In the name of my family.
Hajime. It's gonna be fine.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is...
Huh?
Everyone?
Test, am I on? Can it... Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys! So please assemble...
Damn.
Yo!
What's going on?
That is...
Well, yeah. Why,
You... That's...
Of course not!
No, no! What?
Lies!
Stupid fool!
I don't like this. Fine, fine.
don't fuck with me!
In other words...
Hey, hey, hey!
What's this? No way! Shing!
Huh?
Hey, are you sure about this? That's right! No, no, no! Hey, damn it! Uh-huh.
Hey, hey! What are you saying?
It cannot be.
Hey, bastard!
I'm gonna do it!
Hey,
Jeez.
you serious?
However...
Damn it.
Damn it.
So annoying.
Jeez.
All right!
Prepare yourself!
Like... Hey!
Of course!
Hey, hey!
Even so.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Man.
However... All right!
Jeez, you're pathetic. Later.
Excuse me.
Oh my! Miss Sonia!